basically, they're saying that this is the third worst accident of a plane of this type, a 737-500 series. It's the 7th loss of its type, and it's the 390th built. I don't know who flew it before. I guess Tatarstan Airlines hasn't had this from the beginning, but it was a Boeing 737-500. It was a flight 363 departing from Moscow's Domodedovo Airport at 18:20 local time tonight. That's local Moscow time, on a scheduled passenger flight to Kazan International Airport, which is the home hub airport for Tatarstan International Airlines. The airport itself is about 25 kilometers southeast of Kazan. Opened back in 1979. It was refurbished back in 2005 for the Kazan Millennium. Handles nearly 1 million passengers yearly. Apparently it's got the latest safety equipment there, what they call Category 3 landing capability, which ties nicely in with all sorts of modern day planes. Basically, I believe, puts it on a sort of a course to land, an automatic course. It sends a beam up and makes sure that even in bad weather, planes like this can land, anything with the latest safety equipment, which is, of course, how they land planes in fog, etc. But we're hearing tonight, the early indications are there were no such weather issues there tonight, no particular low cloud, no particular fog that could have caused a problem here. Very early reports saying there was an explosion. Now, whether that explosion was when it hit the ground or just before it hit the ground, difficult to say. I'm just going on the details that we've been getting here tonight. Early reports saying that it was a crew fault. Very preliminary reports that, because we're also getting early reports saying it was on its third aborted landing, and the investigators are going to be looking very closely at that tonight. Maybe, I've been on planes before where it's done one aborted landing, maybe because of weather, etc. But to go in again and then again, a big question marks over that. Again, maybe nothing, maybe something. The investigators are very urgently, as well as they recover those bodies, that will be their first task, but they'll very urgently be wanting to get hold of those flight data recorders, the black boxes as they're called. There are normally 2 of them. They're normally, I believe, on a plane like this, I may be wrong, but normally stored near the tail of the plane, because obviously it's the tail of the plane that's the last to hit, which is why they put them there. A plane like this, similar sort of plane, of course, similar size, one of the Airbus models, Airbus A319, 320, 321, they're just bigger versions of the same thing. They're what they call planes that fly on short to medium haul routes, twin engine planes, very reliable, and the Boeing 737, a very reliable plane, known as the workhorse of the skies. All right, well, really unfortunate news there, and we will keep you posted. Of course, we are the station to keep you posted on this, as